Good afternoon. I'm eating my one of my carnivore staples, eggs, and preparing for my 24-hour fast for tomorrow. I thought I would kind of give a brief synopsis of who I am and some of my whys. I am currently carnivore. I had for a year, it's been a year this month, and previous to that I was a long time ketovore, and a lot of success, lost over 130 pounds, and have been able to maintain for a few years now. I started this journey about 10 years ago, personal journey. Well, I shouldn't say that. My whole life has been battling weight issues and inflammation issues. And I don't remember a time when I was not on a diet when I was a kid. We didn't have a lot of money. I remember healthy food was something that it was just too expensive, and the version of healthy was not the same. So I remember, oh my gosh, being in elementary school and wearing husky jeans, boys jeans, because that was all that fit me. And then, hang on, I gotta turn my eggs off. I remember in the third grade, it was in the third grade, it was 5th grade, I got a Miss Piggy watch. It was my 10th birthday. I got a Miss Piggy watch, and hang on, I might have a chicken in my dog. Welcome to farm life. Okay. Anyway, I was made fun of, and I was always on a diet, and I'd lose a few pounds here and there, but it always came back because it was a diet. It wasn't a lifestyle change, and I was the only person in the house doing it. Fast forward, I've successfully lost weight a couple of times as an adult. One was an extreme calorie restriction, and calorie restriction, but also deficit. I was exercising 6 or 7 days a week. Obviously not maintainable. And then I had a hysterectomy when I was 37. That changed my hormones, and it was really, really hard for me to lose weight. So, like I said, about 10 years ago, I went to the doctor and said, okay, nothing's working, what can I do? And he suggested keto. He also put me on low-dose naltrexone, which is an anti-inflammatory, this is totally off-label, very small dose, because I was dealing with things like rheumatoid arthritis, which, come to find out, was all based on, it was so incredibly diet centered that I was able to reverse that, and obviously lost the weight, but there's some other whys too, like my daughter, who when she was 16 was told that she had polycystic ovaries and that she had a 70% chance of not having any kids. And we decided to really encourage healthy diet and alternatives to medication. And now she has 6 children, and she keeps discovering new ways of being healthy, and then using those to help her children who have struggled with attention things or, other health issues. It's just amazing. It's amazing. I enjoy a lifestyle that is, I eat real food, no preservatives, that haven't been processed. And I know who I get my beef from. It's a neighbor. She's lovely and she's on the same journey. And it's just lovely to have people like that come, bring me. She raised this cow and it's now for my dinner table. And I have my own chickens, so that's where I get my eggs from. Anyway, I don't have artificial scents in my house. I don't use shampoo. I use a natural kind of soap alternative kind of thing. All these things, right, to reduce hormone inhibition and to reduce any of the things that wreak havoc in your body. After being carnivore for a year, I don't need deodorant. But before that, I was using an alternative anyway. So, I use tallow on my face. My makeup, it passes all the tests for cleanliness and whatnot, which I don't wear makeup very often. But all of this to say that I've spent a lifetime learning how to eat. And you'd think that we would know how to do this better, but we keep having big pharma and big food tell us what we're supposed to eat and drink, and there's an awful lot of money changing hands there, and I just don't trust them anymore. So anyway, I wanted to say this because it's been good for me to reflect on my whys and the importance of sharing. I am here to share what I've learned, and I do enjoy a healthy lifestyle. I enjoy my physical activity, and my husband's doing it as well, and he's seen a huge difference in his allergies. He used to have seasonal allergies, and they're so much better. And the food part is just one part of it. You have to look at the whole picture, and if you're struggling with losing weight, you're doing carnivore or you're doing keto or you figured out something and it's just not working, there could be other reasons too. It's not just your food. And so we got to stop thinking like we're all in the same box, because we're not. We're all individuals and we all need to figure out what works for us. So anyway, but that's why I made this channel. That's why I share, is I hope that I can help at least one person figure out a way to be healthier and ultimately happier, and for your health to be something that you don't have to think about on the constant. So, God bless you.